Hi and welcome to another video from Dale Farm. I thought I would start by giving you a bit of a heads up as to what's in this video. There's some gorgeous weather, some really beautiful scenes of the sheep and the cows against the landscape. We are going to be moving the cows, so some cattle movement, activity, winter feeding, and if you can make it all the way to the end, some footage of our pigs, which is guaranteed to make you smile. So I hope you'll enjoy. The cold weather is very much continuing here. We've had a lot more ice, a lot of frosts. This was a particularly beautiful sunrise that day as the sheep were having their breakfast, and you can see they're loving a nice munch down on some hay. It's always nice seeing the animals enjoying their breakfast, and this time of year they're having hay daily. The cows are having a couple of bales per week, so that sorts them out nicely. And as you can see, gorgeous, really calm, still morning. We're doing a bit of moving the cows today. We've got to swap the bull over, so the bull is going to go to the cows here, and then the bull's coming up from down the village with the cows and calves, and the cows and calves are going up onto the moor. Here they come. Normally I'd be with Nick running around at the back, but because of my knee I wasn't able to join in. So I was more waiting and walking, doing some driving of the cattle at a slower pace. Here's the most of them. It was all hands on deck. We had a couple of extra helpers which really were needed that day. All right. A bit of information about the cows that we have. They are Highland cattle, a breed from Scotland, very hardy, loves being outdoors, suited to rough ground, more challenging grazing, and they usually have the big horns that you'll see here, but for some of the young stock that we have, we did make the decision to dehorn some of them. The cows can be quite dangerous in close proximity with the horns, and so when we know that the cows are going to be beef cows, the young males for example, we dehorn them, and it does make life easier. So here they are in their final location that day, which is the moorland area, and this is their winter grazing location up above the farm. Good morning. So it's a really beautiful morning again, Saturday the 9th of January, and yesterday was our busy day with the cows. We had a group of cows down in the village, and then we had a group of cows up here, including November the calf and Lynn, the cow that lost her calf, plus some of the young stock. And what's happened is we brought all the cows from this area down to the farm, wormed them, had a bit of a sort out, put them in the shed, then went down the village, brought the cows and calves from 2020, including the bull, to the farm, took the bull off, put the bull with the cows that were up here, took the bull and the cows back down to the village, and wormed those as well, and then returned the cows and calves from 2020 up to this area of moorland up here. They will live on the moor now for the next few months. So yeah, it was quite a full-on day. So today hopefully is going to be a little bit more peaceful. And there you can see the tup there with the new sheep, and the mist over in the valley towards Monsell Head. Still having a good sniff round. We'll be doing our scanning in early February. But yeah, it's a gorgeous morning, really nice, and the young ones are coming for a bit of a nosy. I think they think something's happening, but it's not. This is my favourite time of day to be out. Look at all that glow from the sunrise. Just mooching around our lane, making sure that everything's as it should be, and kind of trying to make a plan for the day. When we've not been doing farm jobs, Nick, Dad and I have been working on some ground clearance and a bit of a gardening project, which I'll update you on in another video. In the UK at the moment, we are only supposed to be out for exercise, and therefore public benches such as the one just shown are off limits. We're not supposed to take rest, which is a sign of the strange times that we're living in. And coming towards me now in this clip is Doris. If you're not familiar with the farm, we have a few characters that are lambs that were born here and bottle fed. And now we are just doing some feeding rounds, so hopefully you'll enjoy some of the scenes from that. So we're just bringing a bale to this lot now, feeding the sheep, and you can see the mist has risen. At the moment, all of the water troughs have been frozen every day, and the ice is getting thicker and thicker. I think probably a good inch and a half on some of the troughs now, so we take a big heavy stick with us and break the ice. What's the plan? Okie dokie. Wow, look at the mist! Quite amazing, isn't it? Ready for breakfast. I thought that the light shining through the trees down here looked absolutely wonderful, so I put the window up even though it was a really cold morning and just wanted to take a shot of the gorgeous sunlight. And these are our two pigs. Nugget is the spotty one and Goldie is the ginger one. We got them in September and we're keeping them for meat eventually, but for now we just want them to have a nice time living outside, and so here they are doing exactly that. And I'm going to finish the video there. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and I'll be bringing you some more content from the farm very soon, I'm sure. So I'll leave you with the pigs. Thanks for watching.
Oh, that's a treat for you, eh? How about that? Good fun, isn't it?